Hey everyone. Today I'll be reviewing a new old figure that I got. I mean, this guy is like, I want to say 10, 13 years old, maybe in between there. But yeah, I got this guy sealed from a toy store about 2 days ago. And I knew that I needed to have it. PREDAKING was one of my favorite Prime figures. No, not figures. One of my favorite Prime characters from the Prime show. And I know he's not accurate, like his color scheme. Because in the show, PREDAKING was brown, gray, and here he's like black and orange. And a bit of yellow. I think this is supposed to look like G1 PREDAKING, but in the Prime base. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I just had to do something. But, first you're gonna take a look at the detail on it. And, it's good. The, painting is nice. It has some, good, molded. I did not even notice that on his, whatever you call this. Even more Cybertronian writing. And, he has some on the wings somewhere. Where is it? Oh. Right there. Some nice stuff on the legs too. The face. Pretty nice. It doesn't look totally like the show, but that's fine. Back in like the old era, it wasn't all about accuracy. It was about gimmicks and stuff, and we'll get into that since currently this is like my only gimmick figure on any of my shelves, unless you call the weaponizers a gimmick. But yeah. I'll get into like all the wings and stuff aside from the detail. In his dragon mode. So I'm going to give the detail probably a 2. Okay, now articulation. Arms can go out that far. And can go that before the shoulder spike gets stuck on the wing, but elbows can do pretty much a basic range, and the wrists are on ball joints, so they can go all the way around and can go up that far, and the claws do open, which is pretty much just for what do you call it, dragon mode. The legs can go up that far. Okay, and back not that far at all. The knees, basic range. And the feet have a pivot and a pivot that goes that way. And I'm pretty sure this is on a ball joint. Yeah, it is. It's on a ball joint right there. And the head just does that. It can't go up or down. For that, I'm going to give the articulation a good 1. Now, the size. I thought this was going to be the second biggest figure I own. Then I realized it's not. It's not even close to that. But I'm just going to do 1 because I found that just to save time, I'm only going to do size comparisons if it's relevant. So here he is next to a modern leader of the tallest size. So Studio Series Fallen. And they're about the same size. I mean, he's obviously bigger in mass because of the giant wings. But, for size, I'm gonna give it a 2. I mean, he was massive in the show. I mean, you should hear his footsteps. They're freaking loud. Now on to transformation. And here we have the dragon mode. I'd give the articulation a 2. For back in the day, it's actually not too difficult, and it's kind of fun to do. But here we have the dragon mode. And I'm not too sure if this is completely accurate to the show, but it's sorry, it looks really cool and kind of fun to play with. Also, it has ratcheted wings. These aren't, though. These are actually kind of hard to move. These. So I only move them if I have to, say for the transformation or whatever. And he has probably one of the biggest wingspans I've ever seen in a figure. Like, I even think it's bigger than my Dragon Megatrons. And in general, like, his length is pretty good for what it is. He comes with these, but I don't really use these at all. I'm probably gonna use this for a different figure, but if you want, you can put them on his legs, right? Sure that you can't see, so you can put these on his legs if you want. Can you put them? No, you can't put them under his wings like a fighter jet. Missed opportunity, but so I just take these and put them aside because I mean, they are spring rocketed too, because, yeah. And just for another comparison of this guy's wingspan, here it is with the Fallen. Yeah, the wingspan is twice his height. Probably even a bit more. And this is a sick looking dragon. They did a good job on this. So this is definitely a 2. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. I keep a note so I don't forget. And yeah, you can also hold the tail in his hand, but I don't really do that. I usually just put it inside my accessory bin behind me, but that has been my review of Ultimate Class Beastfire PREDAKING, which is literally like, this came out when I was probably 6 or 7. Yeah. And my next review is a mix between Legacy Magmatron or Coronation Starscream. One of those two. Or there might be a third one. Not gonna be this because I already did a special review for him. And my pencil grew a mind of its own because it started rolling. But yeah, he has a 9 out of 10, which is probably one of the best rankings ever. So yeah, I'll see you another time.